Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel where we give you update. Now we're going to be talking about a very important information about two Nigerians who have been sent to prison, and the reason behind this is because of drug dealing, illegal possession and pushing of illegal substance in the city of Italy. Now these two Nigerians were arrested in separate and in different places. One was at the Bologna airport, and the other one happened in the city of Savona in Italy. So I'm going to be giving you details of how it happened. If you take a look at the video here, you will see the wraps that this guy ingested into his system. But unfortunately for him, he was caught up by the Italian police, or the Guardia di Finanza, who were at the airport and monitoring the situation and movement of arrivals to Italy. Let's quickly get into it so you know the full story and how it happened. Concerning the guy in Savona, he parked a car and left it on, steaming. While the police was also on patrol, they noticed that the car was on without anybody inside. So they were wondering. To their surprise, when they got closer, they realized that nobody was inside and there was a very big knife inside. So they decided to lie low to see who, had those properties. So when the guy came, they approached him, and this is the story. Let's take a look at the Savona. Savona found with over half a kilo of drugs, 28-year-old Nigerian arrested. This is for the guy who was arrested in the city of Savona. Please do well to share this message. We have been preaching against this act, this selling of illegal substances in Europe, abroad, in short, everywhere. It doesn't matter where. But it seems that our people are not interested in listening. So please do well in sharing this video so that others will learn from this. Now, in continuation, the man was stopped during daily checks by the state police. In Savona, where this thing happened, the flying squad police arrested a 28-year-old Nigerian citizen on charges of illicit possession of narcotics. You see? Illicit possession of narcotics for the purpose of dealing, also reporting him for carrying offensive object in a public place. During the daily checks in the city, in the street of the center, the flying squad operators intervened in the area of Piazza del Popolo, Piazza Angelo Barile, noticing a car parked with the engine running. At the time of the check, the officers saw that inside the car, there was a man with a knife in evidence. The police immediately stopped him, and following a personal search and a search of his car, found over half a kilo of drugs, including cannabinoids and cocaine, some of which had already been divided into doses and 2 knives. Subsequent checks inside the man's home found additional doses of narcotic substances, packaging material, and cash. Everything was seized, and the man was arrested and placed at the disposal of a judicial authority. This is how this very man entered into a very big wahala in Italy, now in the city of Savona. So the one that you are watching here is the one that happened in Bologna at the airport, while this very individual was returning to this country. Maybe this person is running an international syndicate where they distribute from one country to another. But in this case, luck ran out for him, and he couldn't save himself. So he was arrested by the Italian police. That's the his situation at this point. So let me quickly tell you how it happened. But before I do that, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that if you want to do any transaction of sending money to Nigeria, okay, you want to send money to a Nigerian bank account, there's a good news here. You can use this very app called TapTapSend to do that very transaction. And you will get £15 for those in UK. You're going to get additional £15 on the money that you are giving because of the Christmas season. It's a season of love. Then 15 euros for those in Europe using euro. Okay, you are going to get 15 euros on top of the euro that you want to send. All you have to do is just to download this very app and start the transaction with that my promo code, because there's a space for promo code. Once you put it there, they are going to summon you with these bonuses. Then those in United States of America and Canada, you are getting $30 on top of the money that you are sending to Nigeria. Yes, I said $30. So you can imagine what $30 can do for our people back home now. So that is the more reason why you need to use this very app. Now, don't think that you cannot download this app and also enjoy it if you have other apps already. It doesn't stop you from downloading this. So you can download it, use it to also enjoy this bonus this season. All right. So for my fans and viewers, this is all we are offering. And those in Dubai can also use it to get up to 75 AED on top of their money that they are sending to Nigeria. Now, their rate is high, their services are reliable, and it has not disappointed me because I use it as well. So that is the more reason why you need to engage it. Now, this service is completely free as a new user. Welcome to the is it millionaires or thousandaires or 100 millions club. All right. So, what am I doing? All right. Let me show you what we are doing. Now, Bologna, he had ingested 121. You can see it on the screen. That's the 121 heroin ovules. The video of the arrest at Marconi Airport in Bologna. You see, the charge for a 31-year-old is international drug trafficking. He was transported to the St. Ursula Hospital, and there the checks allowed the drugs to be discovered. So they moved him to a hospital where the doctors, had to give him something that helped him push out the drugs, and they recovered 121 wraps of this very illegal substance that they are distributing internationally. He had ingested 121 heroin pellets to hide the drug during checks at Bologna's Marconi Airport. But the financial police of Group 1 on duty at the airport identified and arrested the man, a 31-year-old Nigerian arriving from Holland for international drug trafficking. The passenger subjected to checks immediately showed particular signs of nervousness that induced the officers to carry out more in-depth checks and accompany him to the St. Ursula Hospital, where radiologist tests confirmed the suspicions by highlighting the presence of numerous ovoid-shaped foreign bodies in the intestine. You see? In fact, the man had ingested 121 heroin pellets for a total weight of approximately 1 kilogram and 350 grams, a drug that would have brought in between 100 and 120,000 euros if placed on the market. The trafficker was arrested and taken to Bologna prison. That is how these two Nigerians have landed themselves into prison now in Italy. These two stories happened in Italy. My people, the airports now are sophisticated and they have computers that will also detect some of these things. So everybody needs to put their hands up and stop this illegal business. It is not like before. That's my message to you. Please share this message to others. Thank you.